says
Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Great night for hockey here in the Sunshine State as the Panthers are ready to scratch and claw. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck grab by Ekblad. Here's a shot! Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick pass across to Barkov. From the boards, he takes that pass. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And another consecutive save. That's picked up by the D. And it's taken by the D. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Mikula. Puck picked up by Barkov. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Stoppage in play, offside the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers take control of the faceoff. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Knocks the puck loose. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Tosses it on to Marner. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Tempers are boiling over here now.
You could feel and sense that this was coming, couldn't you, James?
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Leafs find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Face-off, and he wins the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Denies him!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Kulikov's got it in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Rodriguez. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. The Leafs have it now. Routine pad save made by Bobrovsky. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped. We're back into a quick shot. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. And here we go.
Wow, this battle, it could be a long one here, James. Two heavyweights going toe-to-toe now.
Look out. Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And they win the draw on their own end. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Puts it on net, and he stakes that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Look at this. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Matthews moves the puck. And he takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. The Panthers are in transition. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. What a chance here! Feeds it over. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Here he is in front. Denies him in close. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Barkov's won the faceoff. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. The Leafs power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Circles back to center ice. And that's offside, stopping the play. Barkov's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Florida's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Shot! Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky! The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Handles the pass at center. Oh, look at this. He's trying to clear the puck from his own end. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish very close.
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
The Panthers have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Shakes off the coverage.
Berlinski's penalty is about to expire.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Big-time blocker stopped by Wall.
Bennett's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when...
Back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
The Panthers talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Quick feed to Robertson. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Puck moved over to Luosterainen. Taken by McCabe. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it, and they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's deflected off someone in front. Robertson's got the puck now in his own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Bumped off the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Olinsky's plays it now. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Panthers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Nosek's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Cut into the slot. Fantastic save. Ekblad's got it behind the net. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And now he angles it across to Gadjevich. Sneaks by the poke check. Stopped with the waffle maker by Wall. Puck scooped up by Gadjevich. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Riley's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Panthers will have a chance to get to the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Matthews plays it against the boards. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Matthews and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Quick shot off the draw. And he makes the save. Gets the puck over to Ekblad. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped. Quick shot. Off target. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. And he's able to handle that one. The Panthers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Stopped with ease. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Florida's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. To the front! Too much congestion blocks the shot. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall. They get it out of the defensive end. The Panthers have it now. Reinhardt's got it on the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Taken along the wall by Schmidt. Puck picked up by Balinskis. Moves it over to Barkov. And that pass is redirected. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period left to play, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Taken by Schmidt. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Panthers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Oh, a clutch save!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And a solid save there as we play on. The Leafs play it along the boards. Here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away by Tkachuk. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Skates to the crease. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Florida's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly... And here we go! do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Panthers look to start the transition game. And now he tries to get it across to Boqvist. Stones him in front. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Florida's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Tiptoes around the poke check. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it done. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save.
Bobrovsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Florida's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. Turn that one aside. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. 4 seconds left, tying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. Rob Carter, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.